What's up, y'all? I'm JD Black CEO, and welcome to Black CEO Media 2.0 out here in America. What is today's date? Today is Monday, March 20th, out here in America. And guess what we don't want over here with us in America? We got somebody called Cabo 6. Look behind me. We got Chocolate Twinkie, the devil himself. This guy right here is slick or was slick. Ooh, guess what? We're going to call him out, though. This guy right here need to turn his balls in, okay? Now, I know some people say, Jay, you saying balls so much. We have to, because what they did to Quill over in that room right there, you need a grown man like me to come in here and tell him to turn him in right here. Look, before we go, make sure you subscribe. If you like what you're hearing, you're following the Shanquella Robnison case, because we've been on this since 5 months, and we're going to roll with this to the courthouse, to the courtroom, until they get handcuffs on them. Subscribe, hit like, hit that notification button so when I do go live, I drop a video like I'm doing right now, because I'm dropping a video on. That way you get the notification. I'm going to bring you the truth and not the damn juice. This one right here remind me of the Bible, y'all. Remember the Last Supper, the Last Dinner, however we want to say. You remember that? Y'all talk to me in the comment section. This one here, Quilla didn't see it. He seen it. Khalil Cooke seen it. Let me put my black down. Shanquella Robnison was in one of the most dangerous situations a person can be in. A female being in Cabo with Cabo 6. As you see, we went back, we're breaking down. We're not even breaking down timelines. We just bringing the logics on each one of them. We know what Nancy said. He said, I wasn't there. Just lying. I wasn't there. Why Nazir wasn't there when Mama Robinson, Sue Ann Robinson, Ben Crump, Miss Mallory, my son, and everybody was up there in Washington saying, yo, we want justice for Quilla. Where was Nazir at? We know Khalil is still running after he left the house, lying, him and Winter, and Dejanay Oxneys. Fishing Oxneys. It went, okay, where's Nazir? Mr. I wasn't there. This ain't supposed to go down. This guy don't care about Quilla. Nazir don't care about Quilla. I bet you won't come out with a video saying, Miss Robinson, yo, I need to talk to y'all, whoop de whoop. He did that video. He over here dropping cab videos. That's why the police, the FBI, need to catch him, because we got Cabo 6 out here talking. Nazir, I wasn't there. Why ain't Nazir out here trying to get it right with the family? People like this dude. People love him. Well, I ain't even gonna say that, but they say, I believe him, whatever. When will these people understand this guy don't care for Shanquella? He went on that video. Oh man, come on. Him and Khalil Cooke do not care for Shanquella. Only thing these people want to do is smoke weed, slap skins, think they cute, fly around, be the first. Dejanay want to be the first. Dejanay ain't having that now to Quill over there. Quill ain't finna come in this villa and run nothing. She not finna to run that, is what Dejanay said. Didn't Dejanay get that late? Didn't Dejanay get that late? Let me ask you something. That's another thing, food for thought. Okay, if they got there late, did Khalil come with it? Hey, I don't know. I'm just asking. Let me know in the comment section. Because when he filmed Quilla, it was in the daytime. Was it that morning when he film her that morning before she left to set her up or whatever? Because I don't know. Did Khalil come late because it was dark when that baby girl? I don't know. So Quilla Robinson messed around and sat or went to the Last Supper. You got Khalil Cooke, the text messages, all in that girl phone. And to the people that's in the chat, the comments, you're right. One lady said, Jay, what did it say? That video went off. She went down on the floor. And then the young lady said, then, and then when she finished with Quilla, she went away from Quilla. Yo, Quilla was on the floor, sweetheart. I got you. We breaking this. But when Dejanay finished, Quilla was on the floor. Neck probably broke or cracked or whatever, because she had her head down. She was definitely leaking, which is bleeding. I believe Winter kept filming, and Mr. Angry Man, people got to understand Malik was angry. Malik part of the video went off. You're right, it was plenty of people videoing it. Malik, hey, tell the truth. Khalil running. I can't ask Khalil to tell the truth. Only thing I'm showing people is that Malik cut his phone off while the others kept recording. Maybe that's what I'm going to say it like that. The others kept recording. And I'm telling you, Malik went to work on Shanquella. Him and Khalil. Khalil went to work all the way. And then we're trying to figure out what happened. What happened between the dinner? Did they have a dinner 2 times or whatever? I don't know. But one thing I do know is when Quilla went to sleep, when it's all said and done, the argument or whatever, Khalil went through that phone. Khalil Cooke went through that phone and went to Malik. Khalil went to that phone and went to Malik and Dejanay, the ringleader. You get it? When, okay, Dejanay was running it. You heard what the conjure said, Craig? You heard what they said. She was the host, you can tell. She said, get the dinner. She did it. She rerouting damn rides from the, we're going to the restaurant. And right there before their eyes, Nazir ain't even see that they packing up Quilla luggage in the villa, their luggage, walking out. Nazir ain't seen them because he said he wasn't there. Damn. For some reason, he was there that night after it was all over, but I wasn't there. Was you there when they was packing up the damn luggage? They packed up Quilla luggage, bro. This dude is disgusting. Nazir, pothead. Why ain't he out here now representing for Quilla and them? He out here for self. Nazir out here for self. But the people say that he the only one went live. He the only one. Okay, where's Sean? He went live. Quilla mama out using that GoFundMe, going to Mexico. They doing all this stuff. Nazir came out here and said, you know what, y'all? Yeah, your boy did this. Whoop de whoop. He ain't doing that. Look through it. Nazir don't care. Go back to that live. Like he said, he just want people to leave him alone. Basically, this Quilla situation, he want this just to go to hell alone. Wow. He said he wasn't there. Let me fix my hat like him. He say, I wasn't there. Nazir said, I wasn't there. He said, but I wasn't there. And then he filmed a cab. We just filming the dashboard. Wow. Not inside of the cab. Not him in the cab. Not no ladies. Not no beaches. No cars. Like, look, y'all, that's a fruit stand. Well, look at him in the cab. That's it. Get it. He go back down there a day later or whatever, film the cab driver. Who films the cab driver at their age? Young bucks don't do that. They film their food, their tennis shoes, and their money and all of that, just like he do. Look at his Instagram page. When you look at his Instagram and stuff, look at that's what they film. They don't film cab drivers. That's lame to them. Khalil Cooke was at the Last Supper with Quilla. Winter was at the Last Supper with Quilla. Elise, Malik, a.k.a. Platts, was at the Last Supper with Quilla. It was boiling. For one, they know how Quilla roll. She ain't running nothing over here. What was Quilla doing? Kind of being loose at the night. Y'all ain't ready to get naked. Maybe Quilla was being herself. You got 2 sets of friends that you don't mix. Thanks to Khalil. Khalil Cooke set our sister up. Baby Powder set our sister up. Listen to the people. All this stuff we've been hearing. Compromising position. We have to keep that on the table. People like them get upset when they expose. Somebody ought to know the game. Somebody ought to know the game. I'm not part of it. But one thing I do know about that game right there, they don't want to be exposed. What they call it, down low? They don't want to be exposed. Do you? Do you? But don't come out of there being all violent, right? Think you're going to jump on somebody's daughter, sister, cousin, whatever. That's a female. And then run. Malik and everybody in them jumped on Quilla and ran. I want to change the story because they don't want to get jumped on, y'all. Cabo 6 do not want to get jumped on. Winner don't want it. Winner don't want to get jumped. Designated don't want to get jumped. Malik don't want to get jumped. Nazir don't want to get jumped. They want Quilla to get jumped by her mouth. Oh, her mouth, this and this and this and that. I can imagine what they were saying. But the text message should help us with the timeline. Who was Quilla talking to back home? Was Quilla talking to, you know what I'm saying, her friend, her male, a real male friend or something, though? Cabo 6 need to really come out and open their mouth because they need to go to jail. This one behind me is a demon. Khalil is a black demon. This guy's not good. The Last Supper. Look in the Bible. Or just break it down in the comment section for him. What happened in the Bible at the last supper? What did Jesus say? And then look at this right here. And then look. These people did that evil mess to Quilla. And I think it went too far. You know what I'm saying? I think it went too far. I think it went too far. Khalil and y'all went too far. They went too far. Zzz. Went too far. They went too far and had to come up with alcohol poisoning and brought that back to America. Here you go, everybody. Alcohol poisoning. We said no deal. Spit it out. Wipe it off your mouth. You pee-peeing on my legs saying that it's raining. That was the Last Supper for Quilla. Wow. Not knowing that she'll leave the United States and won't come back breathing. That was the Last Supper for our sisters. Khalil Cooke need handcuffs, switches. He need a growth on his tongue that'll be there for a while. He needs some type of growth on his tongue. That's what he needs, a spiritual growth where it's hard to breathe. Quilla is not breathing. Quilla can't breathe. This guy set it up. What was in those text messages? What made Malik so angry when he cut off that video and the rest of them filmed it? Winner, where's the video? So we can see Malik doing his thing. Did Dejanay grab Quilla by her legs? Look at this picture real quick before I go. Did she grab her by her legs after maybe cracking her neck, breaking her neck? When she moved back and Malik cut the video off and everybody else was recording, when everybody else was recording, because we was looking through his video that he cut off and everybody else was recording, you're right. Who else recorded? Malik probably running up right there while Quilla's on the floor, maybe kicking at her back, breaking her back, finishing her neck off, kicking in the neck, stomping her. After the video went up, did Winner record Dejanay grabbing her by her feet, her ankles right there? Remember, the ankles was messed up. I'm getting ready to get up out of here because I need y'all to let me know. Did Dejanay grab our sister by her ankles when she jumped back over there, ox knees? The ox knees grab her. That is ox knees. And then Malik come up, hey, with some blows. You heard what Quilla father said. His daughter was still swole in the afterlife. Sat face and everything. As they say, he wasn't there. Even he was sitting there watching it. He wasn't there. This guy wasn't there. What happened right here? This was part two. We knew it was a part two. Did Malik die? He started the part two because of some type of compromising photo or video. No, we're going to deal with it. Y'all let me know in the comment section what you think. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't and you like the Quilla situation and you fall in it. Let us know. Let me know. Because these guys need to turn to their balls. This woman behind me, the Last Supper, like the Bible, he didn't care. And then the thing is, I'm going to tell Khalil, I seen the trust that that sister put in you, the loyalty. You was able to film this sister while she was nude, man. That takes a special friendship and bond. I ain't speaking on that nasty whatever. No, I'm talking about the bond and the trust that this guy clearly broke in front of the world. Quilla seen it, but the world seen Khalil Cooke break a trust and bond that we would not ever, ever, ever let him forget. Khalil Cooke, turn your balls in. You going to jail with your friend Oxneys. You going to jail.